guys, and welcome. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can. Okay. And welcome to another stream of Terraria. Okay, I need to disable the RPG mode by the way, because we want to play unmodded. So yeah, where we left off is we killed the dude a few times, like the golem. And the other thing we did is, think about it. No, and stuff. No, the Zola event, that's it. Okay. Thanks to the Zola event, we have our nice Terror Blade. Upgraded it to legendary last time. And yeah. But unfortunately, we didn't get, or I didn't get my favorite item from the golem. So that's definitely something I want to get. It was just awesome, you know? And I want it. Let's put all the stuff we have in here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch worlds. And I don't know if you remember, but we have another world what I've created to get the warm scarf, since this world is a crimson world and not a corrupted world. So we're going to switch back to the corrupted world, and we're going to raid the jungle dungeon to get the stuff from there, because you can only get like these spawn items from the boss, from the golem. You only get them once from the chests. Important statement to make. And so yeah, I want to get the rest. So the jungle is to the left apparently, right? So these monsters are all very weak since it's a non-hard mode world. So weapons are, you know, powered against them. Okay, yes, you can see. I wonder how long it takes for us to get especially with a missile. I mean, it doesn't make much of a missile on the part. Keeps on making okay, not wanted. Let's say that's surprising. Okay, that wasn't already counted. Let's go. Now we just need to find the end. Either on the right or left side. Yeah, nice. And there we go. That's a little bit lot of stuff. Yeah, sure. This potion is definitely not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I don't know. I want the lizard power cells. I'm okay with suspicious eyes. I don't want this litter stuff. So did I? Oh, I forgot the key. That's a good job. Okay, we have to switch back to the old world, get the key, and switch back to this world. And then go the whole way again, just to get into it. I need to... Black chocolate bar. I don't remember. 75%? Something like that. Because I like it. There must be a key somewhere in these chests, because I'm such a good person with collecting stuff. Borrowing it somewhere. I mean, I hope I did not throw it away. Did I actually? Hard to tell since I don't really sort the chests. Oh, we have a jungle key here. Could get the piranha gun, but I don't see any other key. That's very unfortunate. Actually, you know what? Now I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I'm so stupid. Like, I have a pixel. I can just dig through. What's the issue? God. Off to a good start, I would say. Right. I just have to dig in, of course. Obviously. Okay, let's go. And all this stuff is just for one item that doesn't even matter at the end of the game. Oh lordy lord. Oh wait, did I create a small world? I just can't believe that the server is so near. Wait, who went down here? Underground. Further down we go. Right. Left. And some more. There. Don't have a key, but I should be able to. Yes. Just like that. No one needs keys. 4 days. Will the traps deal less damage if you're not in hard mode? Are you using ocean? Where do we come from? I don't understand. Want this? What is it? Quick? No, restock. Restock. No, water traps. And restock. And there was 12. Oh yeah, I remember now why. It's some bug that occurred because of some mod I had. I was probably the upkeep. Basically fucked up my inventory. Because now this is above my inventory, like the... How do I say it? Like the chest inventory is above my inventory. Which makes me always select the lowest bar of things. I don't know how to undo it. Just reinstalling the game or something. God. That's the problem with modding. Usually if you disable the mod, this should fix the issue. Oh, you're not getting up there? Okay. Don't seem to be capable of much. Oh my goodness. Okay, so actually they deal a little bit of them. I don't know what the okay is. And restock. If anyone knows how to fix this inventory bug, please tell me. I would love to know it. Must be unexpected. And that's the ripple that I mean. This water is actually really awesome. That's why I crafted it. So that's it. That's a small dungeon. Only got 2 spawn items. But we have to work with it. If we don't have any luck, even with them, then I guess we have to farm for it. But I don't want to do that. Okay, let's get back to our home world, so to say. And then, yeah. Defeat some golems. I actually don't know if I've tried to defeat the golem with the new weapons we've got. Hey, why not? Do you have inventory? Yeah, we have NPC space. Good. Actually, coming to think about it, I had this one idea that I really liked, and I think I'm going to make a mod for that. Something that's really annoying in this game is, like, you have these NPCs, and if there's any event in hard mode or anything, the NPCs are like insta-death, more or less. And so, something I would find really cool would be if you could... I know technically you could make some traps or something, but I would find it really cool if you could somehow upgrade the NPCs. Or something in that regard. That would be cool. Alright. So, yeah, without further ado, let's do a few golems, right? I can... Buff-wise, I can at least eat fish. How much is the fish? Oh yeah, don't forget to spawn this spider guy and the minions. I can spawn 2. And here we go. I don't know which one is the best weapon for me. I think actually this one. Because I can hit all 3 parts. And it's a melee weapon. And that should take care of 1. And punch thingy. Take care of armor 1. I didn't know how effective the Terraria gun is, by the way. I have no idea. I don't even remember it not being a good weapon. I mean, it's possible in Terra, but still, I don't know. Oh, dude, all I want is just one weapon from you. One little weapon. A specific one. All I want. All I want. I'm not going to use a potion until I'm at 50% health. That would be a waste. Good, I don't even know if my potion heals. Probably not. Here we go, next phase. Get me some statues, not even nearly. It was like 150. Technically healing is 350 health. Yeah, that's effective. Going melee. At least damage-wise. Survivability could be better. And... no chance. No luck. How I hate him. I can't sell. That's in the lowest bar. Go now. At least we get a lot of money doing him. Okay. Let's go on. Actually, can I? Need to have a certain distance with it all 3. Because I'm too small, and he's too large. Too big. But as long as I dodge the fireballs, the first phase is not a problem. Especially with the attack frequency I have. I need to switch sides. And above almost there. Number 1, number 2. Alright, so for a few moments the only thing he really does is like shooting fireballs. And now he should start to shoot lasers, yeah, right there. Heal a little bit, thank you. Attack frequency is starting to get really annoying now. I only need to get past the first phase, that's all I need to get. Then burst him down pretty much. No, guys, should I get Terraria done or should I ignore it? And potentially, I don't know if it matters much. Because I don't know how good it is. Oh, he's shooting lots of stuff. You can see his health let down now. When I'm in melee range. Because he's easier with the flare things. I don't know what it's called right now. Taking a lot of damage. Come on, die already. And it felt like he had more defense this time. Nope, no luck. That's not a weapon we want. It's not looking good, you know. All I want is one certain weapon, but for some reason it doesn't work out. Very unfortunate. This is running. The only problem right now is my health is a little bit low. Come on, heal up. Go. And potentially I could put in the thing that heals me when standing around. When not moving. The issue with armors, with these armors, is you don't really take much damage, but it only counts for the first 3 attacks when the buff is undergone, you take more damage. I mean, it's good if you can avoid damage for a big amount of time, but if you take damage frequently, then it kinda sucks. I mean, the defense itself is also quite high. Unknown. I also don't know a good damage to tankiness ratio in Terraria. It's the most effective combination. I mean, something that worked out for me is always has been all the accessories on tankiness and all the weapons on damage. The armor also on tankiness. But I don't know. First better solution maybe. Because if the enemies die faster, you take less damage, right? I mean, technically, if you have enough damage, you can just burst them down. But especially in expert mode, it doesn't work too well. That's the reason I'm not a fan of the mage. I also have no idea where to slow me down yet. Too much running in the Up and no luck. I have 2 more spawns, and then we would have to farm. I don't have full health. At least we get a lot of potions, so that's something, I guess. I don't really know what to do with them, though. And we get a lot of money. That's a good thing. Use it to upgrade items. Even though we don't really have much items to upgrade anymore. Kinda sucks, but hey. In the meantime, while I'm healing up, I'm going to open my Twigs. I like Twigs, don't judge me. No, it's one of society's biggest questions. And what's the best chocolate bar? No one knows. No one has a different opinion. Gold money, I don't want it to kill it, but I don't see it anymore. Ah, there it is. Okay, that was stupid. And gone. That was stupid fireballs. We have a mix again. Again, I have no idea why. I don't think it's my computer. I don't have much money right now. Usually I have no problem with running 2 games at the same time. And can you please stop getting hit by fireballs? What the hell? Generally stop getting hit, right? Seriously, I'm starting to die here. Whenever I use 1 potion per golem fight, that's fine. Actually. If I use 1 per fight. I could probably use multiple per fight, I don't know how many yet right now. But the other thing is the cooldown. It's probably never going to live long enough for me to spend more than 1. Or more than 3 maybe. No luck again. That's not the item I want. Like seriously, I'm not kidding you, it's the same drop chance for all the items. There's no reason why it doesn't drop. No idea. Guess I'm just unlucky. The only explanation. Come on, heal up. And last one. Now we don't get it now, we have to farm it. Like the 1 item from golem. Well, I know it's getting replaced at some point, but I still want it because it's one of my favorite items. Can't go without it. If you use an attack that goes through walls, the only thing that really attacks your company or that hits you are the hands, which can be avoided if you have a good amount of frequent attacks. The other thing is the lasers he shoots. Because he can't jump on you. Oh, Pirate Army is really bad right now. Could you please wait until I'm done with this one? Thank you. But I can't complain about the pirate. Actually, yeah, technically. The Pirate Army is a good event because you can get one of the strongest mid-game weapons from the Flying Dutchman. But the issue is once and for all, they cost just coin gun. You need to spend multiple platinum to pay for ammunition or gold for each point actually. But the problem is once you've killed Terraria, there's this alien event. And if you do that, you know, you get a bit of luck electro-trigger or something like that. Or electro-trigger launcher. And no luck, we need to farm. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, I just want this item so fucking... Oh, God. Ridiculous. I killed him about 15 times or so and I haven't seen it once. So unfortunate. Oh God, not the Goblin Tinkerer. Goblin Tinkerer is the most important NPC from the wall. Are you attempting? Look at all this damage. Come on. I get a lot of money. Is it a really good idea to kill them? I don't know. Actually... Close this door. And close this door. Alright. That should take care of him. Maybe I should run into my trap. Like so. And in the meanwhile, I can chill. I think about a way to kill them. Oh, look at it. Wait, I fart. Probably because of some banners I put here. I'll put more. If I had more. Look at the health bar. It was Flying Dutchman. Nice. If you wouldn't jump so much, you would die much faster. There we go. Okay, so here we go, Flying Dutchman it is. Number one. Can there be two Flying Dutchmen at the same time? I actually don't know about that. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. I was like, seriously? Is the range not long enough? Gold ring. I think we already have that one. Hang somewhere in my chest. Or was it a diamond ring? I'm confused. That's a gold ring. Pirate Captain, where is he? Left side, okay. I love the health bar. And there. Put a new banner to place. A cool thing is they can't get out from the bottom. They're basically down there, and even if they collect the money, they can't run away from with it. So, regardless, money is mine. We have currently 11 enemies nearby, and that kinda seems to be the maximum amount of enemies. Ooh, that's cool. A pirate stuff, but I think it's worse than mine. I think I'm going to get the pirate gun. The piranha gun. Just for the lols. Maybe to compare. One of the coolest things about the later yo-yos like this one is you can keep them on enemies. They don't run out like other yo-yos. And what does it drop? Nothing. Never get some pirates without getting in. Not good. Don't want that. Pirate invasion has ended, so I'm just going to kill the rest off now. Alright. Let's get all the stuff. Oh god. Wow. Is that the same here? Yeah. Oh god. Oh, that must have been a lot of stuff down there that actually gets the game to lag. That's crazy. Okay, so we don't need a lot of this stuff. So this is 46 summon damage and this is 61 summon damage. Well, obviously, sorry. I patched them. Don't need the... Already have one. I'm going to place the banner, sure, no problem. Somewhere, I don't know, let's... I'll get it. There we go. Alright. So yeah, yeah, okay. Let's just get the piranha gun for lols. I mean, I have a key, what else am I going to do with a key except throwing it away or using it, right? Let's just do it. Dungeon is to the right. And then let's farm for more boss spawners. But the boss that does not want to drop the things I want. Still annoyed about it. I don't know how often I've killed him, but it must have been at least 15 times so. And each item has the same drop chance, and I've probably seen every item except the one I want. Yeah. Screw you, game. I mean, I can't complain. I got the jigsaw as the first item, I think, which is like the best thing that can happen. Because the jigsaw allows you to dig faster, of course, which is not so special, but... But the biggest thing about it is, you can break the lizard blocks with it. That makes it extremely easy to remove the spawn item like the spawn altar and get it to your home base, and then you can build your nice arena, and it's not far from home basically, and it's a good thing. So definitely always try to get it. I think as an alternative you could build some teleporters, but I don't want to spend time with building teleporters, to be honest. I mean, it's good in some cases, but never really needed to use it. Even though it can be used to kill certain bosses, like the Dungeon Guardian, for example. I don't know if Moonlord works. Probably not, since he's teleporting along with you once you're too far away from him. Which is a thing I'm probably going to use. I'm going to use the... Like, I'm going to get the mount that lets you fly real quick. Here we go, dungeon it is. We don't want to disturb these guys, because that would trigger the event, and I don't want to do the event yet. I want my weapon first. I want my weapon first, and I want the dollar event stuff, dollar stuff first. And after that, I don't care. And we can do stuff. But until then, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Even though we've been playing for 30 minutes without progress. And I need to make sure not to die. Because one of the issues in the dungeon is that it's much harder than before, like there are new enemies, which haven't appeared yet. There we are. So they spawn once you have some Terra kills. Supposed to make the dungeon more secure. There's also a rare mob that has quite some nice items. I might or might not want. But most of these guys aren't really dangerous. Like, the worst enemies are basically the mages, especially the fire mages. The rest is also very annoying. These guys should be immune to it, but they have the slowness buff. They can apply it at least. Yeah, but possessed hatchet would help a lot here too. Because it would just be like, yeah, I'm getting you, no problem. I don't care where the enemy is standing, I'm going to kill him anyways. We're just teleporting around stuff. Yeah. Don't worry, we're not going to use vector plasma at all. Can be used to craft the mage armor that allows you to wisp in a bottle of good. Light item that is much faster than the ferry. That's also something I've found very interesting in modern Terraria. That there are items like light items that actually give buffs. That's the coolest thing you can do. Don't even get me started on the Alicorn. Running fast and flying, that's like win-win. Like the best thing that can happen. I guess something that's cool is that the enemies think drop a lot more money now. Bad thing is I have zero idea where we need to go or where the chest is I'm searching. I'm trying to orient myself to the left side of the dungeon first, and then kind of go to the right. Easier said than done. Okay, this is easy. In the meantime, all the NPCs are returning. There's a Halo chest. I Our Crimson Chest has an item that throws knives which heal you. The Jungle Chest has a Terraria gun that does damage technically. The Corruption Chest, I don't really know what it has. I think it's a trident, but I'm not certain about it. And the hollow chest has a rainbow cannon. It's a rainbow that is in the world for a few moments. Which is kinda nice. Like, more or less a summon item, you know. That's what makes it so cool. Fusion is really big, isn't it? Probably go on forever here. Question is, where did they get the chest? This is definitely an area I haven't been to yet. How do I know? I don't know, experience? Oh, nice it would. Oh. There's a paladin. Paladin is a really strong enemy. And they are rare and they drop rare items. Alone, I'm busy. I have a lot of health. Therefore, they have, like, they kind of work, I think they kind of work like the snow ice golems. So once he sees me, he's going to throw weapons, but if he doesn't see me, then if I don't attack him, he's going to run away, I think. There's too much on top of me. Yeah, the paladins are running. God! Get away from me! Can't focus on getting him this way. And he's too low anyways. I need to jump down. Ah, you stupid paladin. Now he jumped down as well. There we go, he's dead, and he didn't drop anything. Ah, great. At least we got a lot of cash. My inventory is already full. That goes fast, doesn't it? I've already mentioned this dungeon is really big. I don't know whether I could use underground crimson. And we went full circle. Only issue is I kind of feel like I missed something. Which worries me a little bit. I don't consider me you think there's nothing there when I say that I think I missed something or not? You could tell me, you know. Or if I missed something, you can tell me as well. If it's just some little rooms here and there. According to the map, there doesn't seem to be anything more, so let's go. Those rockets, by the way, deal a lot of damage. They probably don't get hit by them. There are also snipers in the dungeon that also deal incredible amounts of damage. And a lot of other enemies. And some enemies that don't deal much damage. And then there are these mini dudes. Trust me, I haven't been to the left. So it seems. Ah, the trap didn't hit me. Yeah, but there's nothing interesting down there. Right. So the magic's for you, I'm going to take it. Definitely worth more than anything I have. A lot of damage, I need to stop that. Don't want to die. Don't want to lose overall platinum I have. Okay, expert mode you lose 75% of your money. 75% of platinum is a lot. I think that explains it very well. The definition a lot. I wonder if this is going down to the hell. I don't remember if I've ever seen the dungeon going down to hell. Oh, there's a paladin. Oh, there's a paladin. Does not stop him, unfortunately. But hey, as long as he doesn't throw, it's not an issue. Okay, he's dead. I didn't really look if there were any chests or something interesting. I need to go. Air chests and a camera photo. Yeah, but a trap. Sweet. Seriously, this is one kind of dungeon. The armor bones, that's nice. Well, he can stay in there. For all I can. Of course he doesn't do that. Would be too simple. And there's nothing here. Can still go further up from. Oh no, 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 I hate this. They have rewards mages. Yeah, stop it. Ah. Shoo. Oh yeah, the classic ones. That's much better. nothing here. This is like a lot of nothing. Okay, great. Amazing. What kind of potion is a danger sense? Nah, I'm not interested in danger sense. Danger sense. Danger sense. The movement abilities are really weird. It's so strange. I'm not used to it. Like, I have one jump, and I use the rocket boots, and I have 3 or 4 more jumps, and then I use the wings. So strange. Because I guess we've done all the left here. How did he manage to miss me twice? Wow. It's almost amazing in a way. You can really tell if it's a newer enemy or an older enemy. Because the newer ones survive quite a little bit and the older ones are dead in 2 hits. That was a whole just. This weird stream for this stream. Going through temples and dungeons. That's one of those exploding guys. Me no gusta. Up, guys. Yay! I think they've explored everything, right? Yeah, I think so. They haven't seen it yet. That must be on the upper floors. Oh, it's also an annoying one. There's a lot of damage and also kind of blinds you. Like in the sense that you can't see as much. Opposite of night vision, basically. That's a sniper. He even dropped something. Right, let's go. Increase that range, okay. Okay, my sword just did weird things there. God damn it. Screw you, you wrecked caster ass. Oh, a kraken. That... No, it's worse. Obviously, solar eclipse is the best. It is. Bam, here we have it. Burn your gun. There you go. And I have zero idea if it was worth it. 38 range damage. Launches to enemies for continuous. Well, it does continuous damage, so I don't know. I really don't know. We would have to check it out on whether or not it's worth it. Like all the way, actually. No, I'm going to sell those items. Well, not worth it anyways. Seriously, come on. Bam, 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 bam. I hate this bug. Alright. So we got a Piranha again now. Actually, coming to think about it, let's remove these old weapons. I'm not going to use them ever again. They don't do enough damage anymore. Leftovers from the past, so to say. So to speak. Right. Also, I missed to sell this one. Whoops. At least we've got a lot of potions. So that's the least issue we have. So let's farm for golem cells. Like the worst thing ever. And the other thing I could do is I could create a new map and search for the jungle dungeon again. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. That's most likely going to be more efficient. This character, new map, small map. Or should I small or large? And does it make a difference? Probably does, but is it worth it? That's the question. I don't think so. I don't care about that golem farm. Now we're going to make a small map, so we have it easier to find the jungle dungeon. We're going to the jungle. Then get the cells. Go back to our world, try a few times, and then create a new world. And repeat. Rinse and repeat. And then hopefully we get the weapon. Because I really want it now. Time. So many maps already. That's a corruption. No. What was the story? The dungeon is on the opposite side of the snow biome, and the jungle is on the same side as the snow biome? Or is it vice versa? I have no idea. I have to check it to try. Would be cool if I'm correct with this assumption. But in a small world we should figure it out quite fast. Quite swiftly. There's corruption here. I didn't make a small map, right? I should find either dungeon or jungle now. To my knowledge, there are no maps without dungeon. That was a dungeon. Sweet lord. Damn it. Okay, I'm sorry guys. No. That's the opposite side. of the snow biome. I don't know why you do it. Maybe because it's fun. Here we have a jungle. My enemies are so weak. Die, weaklings. Isn't the way down? I'm always trying to find a way down because it means I don't have to do much. And makes it easier. There's a lot of honey getting Go further down? Yeah, it does. Also digging goes up here in the turret. Or probably running through the jungle also fills up here in the turret. That was close. I could have... I don't know if it kills me, but... It could have been dangerous. We're in the lava layer now. I don't know if it's good or bad. But haven't seen any... jungle like yet. Temple like that yet. Okay, there's a fire truck down there. Thanks for figuring that out. Okay, there's a hell enemy there. So that means we're probably too far down. Probably. Can't say for sure, but probably. It's hard to tell if a map is so small, you know. I love weak. Yeah, so... Okay, that's... How fast it goes down is incredible. I have no choice but to dig. Use the fast way up. Might be nice. Or at least for the time being. It's still not high enough, right? Not at all. Presume it's in the middle of the map, right? And it's way too low. Position here. Oh, this is it? This is it. We're there. Just dig up. Not like it takes long. Break these blocks. Who needs an entrance? I surely don't. So we want this. I hate this bug. This and that. Yeah, alright. I could technically even kill him here, but... he would probably die faster, but... I want the money and cash also. Any more chests here? Because if I remember correctly, this is a normal map world. So enemies have less health, do less damage, and all that kind of stuff. Restock. And cash. Yeah, I definitely want to place torches. The world that I don't care about. Thank you, game. Restock and give her a cash. dangerous it is. Maybe. This hurt over time. Wait a minute. Why not? And let's just stay while we're at it. Alright. Yeah, that's it. We got 5 spawns. Back to our normal world. And then give it our best shot. Okay, to search for a character. Oh man. All this trouble just for my favorite item. Incredible. Do things you do for stuff. And it's not even guaranteed that I get it again. I mean, chances are high. Like the past 15 plus kills. Do you notice a pattern? Just making a little bit of fun. We're almost full, so I guess we can just go ahead and I can try out the Terraria again. So this is actually cool because I don't really have to do anything but holding the key. The question is, does it actually do enough damage? If you come to think about it, I could hide here. Could not be able to, yeah. Okay, good. But the left hand occasionally punches me. Like that. Yeah, I don't know about that. Another cool thing would be if I can use other weapons at the same time. But that's not an option either. Anyways, it's gone soon. Yeah, now he can't do anything. What the heck? Stop it. You have a piranha on you, shouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, and that's... Hey, it's slowly chopping on it. That's a good thing, isn't it? Could deal more damage, couldn't it? Oh, you're so good at that. Stupid moron. The best part is that actually dealt 42 damage. That stupid fireball. Okay, starting to firing more lasers. These lasers. I'm having big issues dodging his attack right now. That's funny. Yeah, that's an interesting way to do it. That's one way to go. But surprisingly, it seems to be more effective. I think I'm going to stay with this. Or, then again, I don't know with the yo-yo. Technically do more than the other damage. Phase, first phase. In the second phase we can just go no doing actually. I'm dying, what the heck? I haven't had this much of an issue in the last few fights I had against him. And it definitely doesn't have to do with the first phase. I was one kill without luck. Not going to get any better from here on out. Then what do you want with these low level items? What the heck? Where do they come from? Even if I upgraded, it doesn't just seem to be a good item, I think. I try it, I have a lot of cash. It also depends on how expensive it is. Actually not much. Ruthless is probably good, but it can be unreal technically. I'm going for... Yeah, but Ruthless doesn't have critical strike chance, it actually can't critical hit. I want critical hit chance and I want damage. That's the two stats I want on it. Yeah, like that, basically. That pretty much does it. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to try it again just to see the difference of upgraded one. There, but no. What is probably more effective in the first round. Because it's more DPS. That's the only reason. There's no other reason, it's just more DPS. I think I need to level this round. Because it's actually screwing me over quite a bit. So this weapon is not effective now. One way to do it is with the yo-yo. I don't know about the distance though, because of avoiding attacks and stuff. So far it's going quite well actually. A little bit more now. Okay, now I want to switch to this technique. I can avoid him. The issue is that he moves in different speeds and that's really annoying. Sometimes he really moves and sometimes he doesn't move. I actually got some developer items now. Polyblank's head and stuff. But still not the weapon I want. Got another sunstone, but I don't really need it. I already had one. One is enough. There you go. Sold. Sold. The way it is. So yeah. Hey. Full health? Okay, let's go now. I can't believe it, but I have such a hard time just to find this one item. That fireball took an unexpected turn. If I restart, this is probably the best weapon. Now, switching to your yo-yo makes a lot of sense. Because the yo-yo does a lot of single target damage. But it's mid-range, that's the only downside. And with this phase, the best is to run away while itching yourself because of reasons. Okay, now. First thing I could do here is avoid him while avoiding the attack at the same time. Just being near to the golem, being able to swing my sword. Kinda reminds me of that one village in Zelda remix from Eagle Raptor. No waifu. Maybe it has something to do with swords. Dangerous to go alone, take this. Again, what the heck is going on? Why can't I find this one item? That's all I want, just one little item. That's annoying when those NPCs run away. It's also annoying that I have this stupid effing bug from another mod. Thank you very much for this bug. And another spawn. So we're down to almost last spawn. Yeah, but it was stupid, I didn't even bother to do anything there. And again! At least I didn't get burned twice. This what is the best weapon to avoid getting hit by the fists while killing them at the same time. And you additionally hit the middle part as well, so it's three things at the same time. Then after that phase, the sword, it's nice, but it doesn't do much DPS anymore in this phase. This phase can be quite a little bit annoying, so that's why I prefer to use the yo-yo. Because it's superior damage, superior DPS. No, it has superior damage actually. Okay, in this phase, I want to use the sword Because the yo-yo should work too, but the only thing that really is annoying and can hurt me is the head and not the golem itself. And so I can use it to go melee with the golem, while the head is trying to do the annoying stuff. Again, no, if you touch the golem, you also get hit and take damage, but it's not as bad in comparison, you know, that's the thing. No luck again. What's up with all these sunstones? I got it like 3 or 4 times now. I don't effing need the stupid sunstone. I don't care about it. God, what's up with this? I really need to look it up now. Let's touch it. 12.5% drop chance. If I remember correctly, every item has the 12.5% drop chance because it's one of 8 weapons or something like that. Stinger 12.5. Possessed hatchet 12.5, Sunstone 12.5, Eye of a Golem 12.5, Pixar 12.5, Heat Ray 12.5, Staff of Earth 12.5, Golem Fist 12.5. That's the items I get. One of these items is what I get. And yeah, so far I've gotten everything except for one single item I want, which is still annoying me right now. I don't have a kill count for this boss, but basically we cleaned 1 large and 2 small maps with the spawn items, or 4 the spawn items for Golem. I think that's something. It doesn't even have a bad drop chance, that's the worst part. Drop chance is quite good actually. Like seriously, the items we needed for the Ankh were much rarer than this. Moving like this, it doesn't really hit me at all. A few times here and there, but overall not very much. Don't be in him. The issue is I need to move with him, and since the golem jumps differently every time, like sometimes it jumps faster, sometimes it jumps shorter, it makes it really hard to really hit him well. No chance, and we ran out of spawn items. This is incredible. I mean, it's not the first time I had this bad luck in this run. That's really amazing. I spent like 20 hours on RNG so far, I think. At least that's what it feels like. Hate this game sometimes. This character, Golem Farm. Delete this map. Make a new map. I want large? No, I don't want large. Small. Random. Golem Farm. This is ridiculous. It's really getting on my nerves. Can you tell that I'm frustrated? Just wondering. Okay, I'm going down there. I think that's far enough into the jungle. Be mildly accurate. That's a deep drop. It's really a deep drop. Where am I? Okay, this should be the level almost. Wow. Probably feels too low. I don't know. So jungle isn't so big, it shouldn't be too hard to find it, but it's just a theory. It would be cool if it's just a drop and you're like, hey, found it. Maybe I want too much from this game. Like for example, my favorite weapon. But dang it. Good thing about these minecart rails is it's a quick way to go through the jungle. And that's the end of the jungle. Definitely not where I want to go to. That seems to be further to the right. I wasn't too deep into the jungle after all. I don't really want to get lower, right? It's so hard to tell where it could be. Even a small map. Oh, thanks for the subscriber. And I just used a potion. Terraria Games on Twitch. Maybe bring me the luck I need. Just maybe. Ah, there it is. Sweet. Jungle Temple number 4, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is number 4. This and wait, did you just? Great. This. I'll keep it. Don't throw away all the potions just because of some bug. Thank you, please. Oh, it was a trap. Let's read. Oh. Oh! Come on! Ouch, stop it! What the heck? That's a terrible spot down there. Seriously, another one? Please, dog. But I want the gold as well. Ah, screw the gold. Not worth it. For some reason, it kind of feels like these dungeons get worse and worse of each iteration. Maybe it's just me. Safe landing. Restock. Okay. Wait. Got my 5 spawn items. So it actually seems to always be 5 chests in Jungle Dungeon on a small map, which is really interesting. Never really noticed that. Huh. Where do we have it? Where do we have it? Our map, our base. Okay. So we got 5 more spawn items, so hopefully I have more luck this time. Also a full item, inventory. Full item. English, do you even speak it? That's thick stuff somewhere, I don't care. Just get some inventory space, dude. The good thing I don't use the inventory space from the RPG mod item too much. Because if I would get used to that, I probably wouldn't enjoy the standard Terraria anymore. And what's the increase? I think you have 4 times the inventory in this mod, in that mod. It's like... what? So much space? Ah! God damn it. It doesn't look so dark. my sword shoots don't hit him. Shoots, shots. I don't know. Bam and bam. There we go. Do your thing, yo-yo. Do your thing. The issue I had right there was that the jumps from Golem are synchronized with the shots. So technically every time I wanted to go melee I got shot, and every time I wanted to go range he jumped. That was annoying. And no luck. Lovely! Just lovely. This is the 4th Sunstone by the way I got in a row. It's almost ridiculous. So ridiculous that I can't even move. Oh come on! Is it so hard to react to a stupid fireball that comes like every 5 seconds or something like that? I can't believe this dude that's screaming right here does raids. I need to aim a little bit higher. There we go. Other one please too. I'm really bad at hitting with fist. There we go. Actually, why he's not firing the lasers, this is probably the most effective. Okay, now he's starting. He was like, okay, now you got me low enough, I'm going to shoot you 5 times so the damage is done. I need to rethink my building strategy of the arena. Not very effective. Then again, technically I shouldn't be fighting him anymore since I should have already dropped the item 10 times. But hey, things don't go the way you want them to. Okay, so should I throw a cube or a dice or something? Cross my thumb, cross my fingers. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It's the same result anyways. You get just shitty items. Things you already gotten a million times. This is so screwed up! But for 5% in the ass. And coming to think about it, the hatchet is probably one of the first items you want to get. If I remember correctly, it is extremely effective against the golem. At least I remember it being extremely effective. I mean, it's my favorite item for a reason. Not like I just like any item. Okay, this water is really ineffective in this phase. Partially too because water doesn't hit them as good in this phase compared to the other ones. I don't know why that's the case though. So why do I not have my minions out? That's a big no-no. Come on, get them. Because there's too much stupid stuff flying around. What's going on my nerves, extremely. And I don't want stupid stuff that's getting on my nerves. I think I found a new strategy. Keep the golem in the water and just keep a yo-yo on it. Damn, that went really fast. Do I get a reward? No, I don't get a reward. I'm not worthy! Actually coming to think about it. 2 more tries. I'm going to try him 2 more times, and if it doesn't work then I'm going to continue next week, next Friday. Please leave the fire on, I need the regeneration. Places, alright, and we're going to the right. Get him into this little hole of mine. Let's farm it in there. This phase technically isn't much different from the other one. So it should work more or less the same. I'm really sorry for the legs, I have no idea why Terraria is lagging so much today. Probably because it can't calculate any luck for me. Or something like that. And finally, there we go! That's it, the possessed hatchet. That took way too long. Seriously. Finally I have it. Okay, so where's this goblin tinkerer? I need to upgrade this item. I don't remember what the... No, I'm not going to sell it. Don't even think about it. Okay, I don't know what's the best modifier for it. I think it's godly. I'm definitely making it godly if I can. Let me look up. I don't want to fail this now that I have it. Possessed hatchet. What's the best modifier? Godly. Unpleasant, superior, godly. There we have it. Godly bloody hatchet. Finally. Been so long for this one item, and now I can actually show it off. How well it actually does. Oh, we have one more spawn anyways, and I'm going to use that. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Wherever I am, it doesn't matter. It hits. Such a lovely item. And the frequency. Really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You can see the DPS. It's not as high as the sword in the first phase. It has half of the damage of the sword. More or less, depending on how often you hit and how near you are to him. But overall, it's like doing not too bad, I would say. Currently there are multiple targets, so that's where the sword really shines. Anyways. I don't need to be so near, I can be like further away. Increases the damage a little bit, but allows me to dodge much easier, as you can see. Get hit a lot less. I'm not actually running or jumping into things. You can see, even with both fists up, it's like, I can dodge it. And I still hit it. That's a good thing. Still hit it. Oh, it's getting annoying with the fists. My DPS has increased to 500 now. One fist is down. Bam, dead. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful item. Golem has been defeated. For some reason I read Goblin has been defeated and I was like, what? What Goblin? What the heck? I don't know if these wings are better than mine. No idea how good the developer wings are. Silvers, I can fuse the banner. Okay. Okay, so next up we're going to do a few solar eclipses. Because I need some items from it. Take that out. Are there any enemies? That's weird. Oh, there we go. Oh no, why is the door open? Don't open doors! Keep them closed! You're letting them in and they're going to kill you if you let them... You're so stupid! Dude, these NPCs, what the heck? Oh. Never seen this stupid NPCs. NPCs are stupid. I'm also having issues with them. Because the enemies don't get... Like, okay, these Reapers do get in. But none of other NPCs, enemies gets in. If the doors are closed at least. Oh, gold, 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 gold! God damn it. Throw some. A few other enemies that get in. Quite a few, maybe a few too much. So basically what am I interested in here? I want the vampires. Those are the important enemies I need. I don't see any. Am I at the limit? Like the spawn limit of enemies? Didn't work as intended. Okay, for more from I'm actually going. Shit! The worst thing that these enemies can do is, like, the worst thing that Mothron can do is lay eggs, because then I have to destroy them. Can you please destroy the egg? How can an enemy be so effing annoying? Just keeps doing it. Game hates me, I think. You're in pussy start now. There's nothing I can do against it. If the Mothron keeps spawning eggs, I have to destroy them. And it also does things usually it doesn't do. Like, tries to find different places. Yeah, all my NPCs are dying. And it's just too many eggs now. And it keeps doing it, it doesn't stop! It goes on and on and on and on and keeps spawning! What the effing heck? Seriously? Honestly, really, honestly, I have never seen a Mothron do this. What the hell? Maybe I just have to prevent it from being near I haven't seen the item I'm searching for yet. I will wait. But I've seen too many of the already. And it's in a house. There's nothing I could do. Just outside. Yeah, let's get. Just stay off the ground, maybe. Just maybe it won't do too much stupid stuff. I don't even see how nice the hatchet is. Like, it's not the strongest weapon, and that's not the purpose. The purpose is that you can continuously attack enemies with good frequency and without being in range. Like, look at this stuff. Take that. Didn't really work as intended, what I wanted to show you. Yeah, especially with multiple items, but you can see, like, it goes a far way. Probably it searches for the newest enemy in the vault queen or something like that, probably. Just stay here and attack down. It has a little bit of trouble. But if you shoot in the right direction, that should do it. Hey, Neptune's shell, that's one of the items I want. But I need a moonstone, I don't remember where this... Yeah, it should drop from a vampire. Just haven't had enough luck apparently. Yeah, the Moonstone is the last item I'm searching for. I mean, if I have enough damage, it's not such a big problem that it spawns X. The issue is that it spawns X in the house, because that's just too much stress. Because of all the NPCs. I mean, it doesn't matter, there are a few NPCs where I'm like, not too bad if it dies. But I don't want the Goblin Tinkler and the Guide to die, because those are probably the most useful ones, at least in my opinion. Or in the way I play the game, actually. Whack. Did he get a werewolf item already? Yeah, I think so. Oh, it actually hit me. Oh, and it's night. Alright, so we're going to despawn now. But I will be able to craft my stuff now. What I want is, I've gotten the Neptune's shell, which is a great item. No kidding, it's actually really good. Now I need the other item, which was some kind of moon. Oh, I put it in here, right? And my piggy bank. There it is. Right, now we can combine them to the moon shell, which is a great item, but not great enough. It's another upgrade for first. That's why I need the sunstones. There's just one NPC still living. Incredible. But that's good, because I need one of them to be alive. I need one NPC to be able to, you know, sell stuff. Where do we have some items? Oh. What am I searching for? Yeah, I can take the fish, actually. They really have no more solar tablets. That's weird. Okay. Now the Cthulhu spawn item, where did I put those? There we are. I don't need a wild one. Alright. Now we have 5 more Cthulhus. How long has the stream been going? Oh, 2 hours. What time is it? Yeah, whatever. I'm going to do the Cthulhus now. Just to get some more money. Look at that damage. And the moves he does don't even matter. It's one weapon. Now we have the sword. Does the most damage if you're near the enemy or in the enemy. Whichever is better for you. And we have a yo-yo. Which is supposedly one of the strongest weapons. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. In comparison to those, the Piranha gun. This really shows how well it is, how good it is. And you can see it doesn't compare to any of the weapons. Yeah, no comparison. The problem with a hatchet is, of course, because it's single target and it kills all the little ones, so it doesn't hit the boss too much. Damn, that should give me a good amount of extra cash. Sweet. You can solve it more. I can't access it. Oh, there we go. I probably don't need this anymore. And with the sprinting, I'm actually going to craft powers. Because they are worth more. When selling them. So yeah, what's the plan for next week? We're going to get the moonstone. And I can mix the moonstone with the sunstone and with the moon shell. And all that together will give me a nice little item. That gives me the, allows me to breathe underwater, for example. I get bonus stats overall, bonus stats during the day, bonus stats during the night, and I will transform into a werewolf during the night and gain bonus stats. So, bonus stats all the way. That's really cool because it gives you like life regen and that stuff. But you might have noticed we don't have any space in our inventory, in our equipment stuff. That's perfectly fine. We're not going to use it yet. It's going to be relevant later though. Because what we're going to do next week is we're going to start the Moonlord event. We're going to farm it a little bit to get our new weapons, our new minions. With this new preparement we will do Duke Fisheron, which will give us, I don't know if it's guaranteed, but technically I'm going to do them at least as often until I get the mount. Because this mount will allow us to fly in the sky. It's not very fast, it's not the fastest, the UFO is faster, but it increases in speed if you drop below 50% health. And that's basically perfect for the Moonlord, because if I drop below 50%, I can just run away from him constantly and he won't be able to deal much damage to me. And so I can use that to actually take some time off until my potion is ready again and heal up and everything, and then get back to him to deal more damage. So yeah, that's really helpful. Also, I can replace all of these three sky items, let's call them, like movement abilities, because I have a mount. With a mount, I don't need the movement abilities. So that's really helpful. Yeah. And that's it basically. So next time, Moonlord event, Big Fisher run maybe. We're also farming the Moonstone from the vampires. And then I would say then we can do the Moonlord. So yeah. With that being said, with that being planned, thanks everyone for watching, thanks for all the support, thanks for all the RNG you brought with you. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, it has been maybe a little bit boring having to farm and stuff. Yeah, it's a part of the game. I mean, of course I could just say, yeah, screw that item, but you know how it is. If you have a favorite item, you want it. Like, seriously. So, yeah. I think enough said. So, thanks Recon Games on Twitch to check in. Thanks for everyone else who clicked or whatever. Thanks for the follow as well. And yeah, see you next Friday for Terraria. Guild Wars 2 stream will be tomorrow evening. There will also be a Guild Wars 2 stream next week Wednesday and next week Friday. And streaming Tuesday, there will not be any streams on Tuesday, I'm sorry. I have kinda a thing going with a company, so if I'm going to stream on another day, it's going to be probably Monday. Because Friday afternoon, like after this Terraria stream, I'm going to play Guild Wars 2 World vs. World, so. Alright, and with that, I would say Greenacre out for today, for your weekend.